Hello, my name is Gina. Welcome to my channel. I'm here today to encourage encourage everyone to take care of yourself. Let's take care of yourself these days and prioritize yourself. You are important. You are worthy. You are enough. And just take care of yourself because if you don't take care of yourself, then you don't have anything else for anyone else. You don't know a whole lot about yourself. You are just a little stuck. So I know you need to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Yourself is the first priority. Prioritize yourself, your worth, what you like to do, what you enjoy doing, what you need to do for self to keep yourself whole and in the right mental space, emotional space, and even physical space. Take care of yourself. Show love to yourself. Pamper yourself sometimes. It's okay to extend help to other people as we all do, and I definitely do myself, but I have realized that more so now it's more important for me to take care of myself first before I go out and extend all of my energy to a job, to family, to your children, to whomever it is. Because if you don't have yourself built up enough to where you have gained a level of esteem, self esteem, motivation, just a happy energy to give to someone else, then you're not really giving them anything positive. And then you need to show up positively in this life. We need to show up positively. We need to show up showing people love and acceptance and stability, and be able to people so people can depend on you. So you need to be able to be whole when you show up. You need to be secure in yourself when you show up. You need to be whole within physically, emotionally, and spiritually when you show up to help someone else, so that you have that energy to give another person, that positive energy to give another person. So just keep that in mind when you're going about your life and dealing with other people and other things and situations and all your responsibilities. Take time for yourself. Show up for yourself, not just everyone else. Because a lot of times we show up for everyone else and then we go home, we tired, we exhausted, and then you just have to start over again. And a lot of times you have a bad attitude when you're doing it. So let's not do that. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself so that you can show up positively, happy. You can be happy. Yourself, you're able to assist others in taking care of themselves better because you know how to do it. You are the example. You know how to do it. You know how to take care of yourself. You know what that entails. And then if you see someone in your family and friend group that is not doing so, you can be a shoulder to lean on with regard to that. You can be a motivator of that and how that can change their life by just taking care of themselves. And that's important. And know that you are worthy of taking care of yourself. You deserve everything that everyone else has. There's nothing any less great in you that is in another person. So don't think of yourself as not being uh, worthy. You're not. Don't think of yourself as not being worthy to receive self care, receive love, or receive anything that is good, because you are. And also know that even if your self care is just working on your a business idea that you wanted to tackle, or working on a relationship that you wanted to better, that would be a blessing as well. But you're worthy of that, you're capable of that, and that is possible. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. I'm an example of this. How this can be an issue. Go through life and you get to a point in your life where you want to do some things, but you are maybe a little insecure in certain areas, or you're feeling inadequate in certain areas. Work on yourself, build your security, do things to build your esteem, to build your self worth for yourself. That is the level of self care. And once you do those things, you will be more able to tackle those environments or those obstacles that you may seem as they may seem to be obstacles, but they're really things that you just need to overcome so that you can move forward in life. And building yourself up will enable you to be able to do that more easily. So take care of yourself so that you can be all you can be. You only got one life to live on this earth. So you might as well use it to the best of your ability and live it to the fullest by taking care of yourself, living your best life, Help people, extend your grace and mercy to people, and assistance to people, but not so much so that you're taking away from yourself and what you need. And don't be afraid to get out here and just do it. Just do it. Just go for it. Go for whatever it is that you want to do. Start where you are and move forward step by step and go within. Go within. Sit silently, pray, meditate, and listen to your divine guidance, your divine wisdom, your divine understanding that will guide you to each step that you need to take in order to manifest whatever it is that you want out of this life. But it's going to take your action, it's going to take you listening to your inner being, to God. You're going to have to listen, you're going to have to take some action, and you're going to have to prioritize yourself to do that. That's just the truth. You're gonna have to prioritize yourself to do that. It's just like these videos. I mean, I've been through things like everybody else. I don't have. I work on my self-esteem daily, monthly, whatever it is. I'm still a work in progress, so I'm not haven't arrived yet to all of these wonderful positions in life. However, I'm working on them daily. And by doing so, it has enabled me to be able to step out of my comfort zone and do a little bit more, expand myself a little bit more. An example of that will be these videos, because I'm not the type of person that would even be on here talking about anything, let alone esteem, but or self worth or valuing yourself. But here I am doing it, and even though I'm not um, perfect. I don't have all of this whole technical thing all figured out or even what to say all figured out, but I know that I have been led to do this and to be put this information out here, and whether someone receives it or not is not my issue. I just want to make sure that I'm putting positive information out. I am presenting myself in an authentic way, and I'm doing my best to push myself forward and push myself out of my comfort zone. That's all you have to do is start where you are. It seems easy, but it's not always as easy. Sometimes we get in our own way. So get out your own way and go for what you want to go for. Get up, do what you got to do, gain the confidence you need, gain the esteem you need, gain the self worth that you need to push forward in power and in truth, because you can do anything that you set your mind to. You just have to set your mind to it and decide. And a lot of times we sit there worrying about what somebody else thinks and what somebody else is going to do or say instead of just moving. I say just move. Whatever's in your best interest, whatever you want to do, pull it together and start. And embrace your uniqueness. You know, you don't have to you don't have to show up in the world like someone else, looking like someone else, acting like someone else, being someone else. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be anything that anyone else is being, because God didn't make you to be them. God created you to be you. And whoever is not resonating with that energy, then they're just not resonating with that energy. So anyone who isn't resonating with this energy, you're just not resonating with it. There's no harm, no foul. So you have to show up in the world the same way. Be confident in who you are, because you don't have to change anything for anyone. You are enough as you are. God didn't make no mistakes on any of us. We are all designed to be different. We are one. As a human race, we are one, but as individuals, we are different. We have different makeups, we have different skin, hair, whatever it is. And there's a lot of things already out there that's here that are designed to divide us. Don't let it divide you from people. All people are one. Love and respect everyone. Show love and respect for everyone, including yourself. And show up in your uniqueness. That whatever you rock and whatever you want to do with yourself, do it with confidence, as long as it ain't hurting anyone else. But be you with confidence and know that it's okay, because that's how God created you and me, and I'm gonna be me. Try not to judge yourself. Try not to judge yourself and others, even if it's just it mentally. Don't do that. You know, watch yourself talk. Make sure what you're saying and what you're doing is positive. Put positive energy out there Be a positive person, be a positive force on this earth, so other people can see that and actually look at that as positive and maybe want to do it as well. Be more positive. We have enough negative going on. We have all that other stuff going on. It's enough of that. Show up, be positive, love yourself. Love yourself. And a part of loving yourself is watching that mental talk. The same things that you're thinking negatively about another person is the exact perception you have of yourself. So if you're looking at someone else saying, oh, they this and they that, you're really talking about yourself. It's really something within you that is feeling inadequate or that's feeling not sufficient enough. And you're projecting that same energy onto people that you may or may not know. So don't be judgmental. Don't even within your mind watch that self-talk, because we are our reflection and a projection of what we are. So if you're not that, then you can't project anything other than what you are. So if you negative, you're going to project negative. If you're positive, you're going to project positive. If you have a positive outlook on your life or a positive self impression of yourself, then you're going to exemplify that positive expression of yourself because that's who you are. So you got to watch that mental talk. Watch how you talk to yourself, even if it's about other people. Change that talk to a negative talk. You're saying, oh, this person is this and that, this and that. Change it to, oh, no, this person is wonderful. This person is blessed. I'm blessed. I send love and praises to that person. I wish nothing but positivity and good for their family and for their life. Change it, even if it's yourself. Oh, I don't like how that's look on myself today. Oh, no, I'm beautiful. I may not like something, but you're beautiful. Have a level of self acceptance in that mental talk. Have positivity in that mental talk because that's what's going to show up. That's what you're going to present to the world. Whatever you got inside is going to be presented outside. That's just how it works. So just be careful with that, with how you think about yourself as well as others. All right, this is long enough.